Hello, hello, hello. I hope you can hear me. As you can see, I am outside and it is kind of windy. The lighting's not that great, but I'm going to turn around so that you can see why I'm facing this way. But I'm going to wait for a few people to jump on. I am early, about 15 minutes early. So actually I am 17, no, yeah, just over 10 minutes early. So I'm going to wait for everyone to jump on, and I'm going to explain to you why I am outside. The picture will look better in a minute. Just for right now, let me know how the sound is. If you're on live right now, let me know how the sound is. If you're watching the replay, it's not going to much matter how the sound is. I'm waiting for a few people to jump on. Looks like I've got 2 people on right now. When you jump on and say your hellos, let me know how the sound is. There is some wind, so you're gonna have some sound of the road, and you're gonna have some wind sound. So other than that, just let me know if you can hear me as you jump on. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm not seeing anybody typing anything. I'm not seeing anybody type anything. Interesting. Huh. There's one comment from Heidi. Hi, Heidi, how are you? Can you hear me? Got 6 people on, 5 thumbs up. Good, good, good. Sharon saying hi and can hear me. Hi, Sharon, thanks for the feedback. I just want to make sure right now, I'll explain everything, why it looks the way it looks and why I'm outside in a minute. I just want to make sure everyone can hear me. You're going to have road sound and you're going to have wind sound, but can you hear me? That's the most thing. I've got the mic right here by my face and it turned all the way up. So I'm hoping you can bear with me for a little while of the road sound. I am going to explain everything in a second as to why I am outside. And when I show you, then you'll understand. Hi, Florence. Good, you can hear me good. The wind will come and go, so there will be times you can't hear me. Just let me know you couldn't hear something I said and I'll repeat it. It's chilly out here in the shade. I'm going to be moving over to the sun in a few minutes, but first I've got to start here in the shade, so it's hard for you to see me. I know. Bear with me for about 5-6 minutes while everybody's coming in, and I will explain to you why I'm in the shade, why I'm outside, what's going on. And this is not going to be a long live because I am outside. I don't have my phone plugged into anything, so it's not going to be hours and hours long. So hello, Omega. Hello, Minute. How are you? All right, we've got about 37 people on. Some of you forgot to do the thumbs up before you jumped on. Always remember to hit that thumbs up button when you jump on a live with me. It helps me to have it during the live instead of after the replay, because it shows active engagement on YouTube and they see, oh, okay, people not only coming on, but they're hitting the thumbs up and they're engaging with commenting. So it's all works together for the algorithm to help me get paid. This is how I make my money. All right, we've got 42 people on, so I'm going to go ahead and explain why I'm sitting outside, guys, because I know you guys are wondering what's going on. How are you? What's going on? Why are you sitting outside? Why are you not in the van? I don't even see the van in the background and all that. So I'm going to flip the camera around so you can see where my van is and you can see why I am sitting outside. So what had happened was, that is where Cardinal is. Cardinal is up on the rack. He is getting worked on. That is why I'm not in the van. That is why I am sitting outside. I have been here since 7:15 this morning, well, 7:20 this morning. And it is almost 5 o'clock my time, and they are not done. They won't be done until tomorrow. So I will be sleeping in him overnight here at the, and he'll be done sometime tomorrow. So while this is an oh no moment, it's also a huge, huge, huge moment. And I'm going to explain to you why it's a huge, huge moment. I was given a gift. And when I say gift, gift doesn't even begin to explain what I've been given. I have been given nothing short of a miracle. Someone has reached out to me and is getting Cardinal fixed for me. They have given the mechanic their credit card, and they are paying quite a substantial amount of money to fix almost everything on the van, all in one lump sum. So even though this is an oh no moment, he's getting worked on, and I'm gonna have to sleep here at the shop, and they are not going to be done till tomorrow, but everything is gonna be done. Front brakes, front rotors, ball joints, new radiator. Yeah, he is getting fixed. New hoses on the radiator, all of it. So yeah, he is getting fixed. It's quite a substantial amount of money, and all I can say is it was a miracle. And Mrs. D, who reached out to me and said, look, I want to do this, and I want to get you some stuff off your wish list as well. So Mrs. D has been beyond a guardian angel. She has been beyond a blessing. She has done a miracle, and I am going to owe her my life. I mean, she does not want anything in return. I told her I would come visit her when I go back east, definitely, but she has just been so giving and kind and generous, beyond generous. So yes, Cardinal's getting fixed. So now I'm going to go and find some sun, but I still got to sit outside. So I'm going to quickly gather my bag that's next to me here and whatnot. And I'm going to find a little piece of sun so that I can talk to you guys about my health right now. So let's go for a walk. All right. So for you guys that missed all that I said, the last 7 minutes, you'll have to watch it on the replay. I don't even think this is beyond a blessing. So Mrs. D has gone above and beyond these last few days. She and I have been talking to each other via telephone and text message and email, and she has just basically given me more than I could ever ask for or wish for or anything. So you'll be learning more about that in the next in some upcoming videos. Not the next one probably, but some upcoming videos. Anywho, I'm gonna find some sun because I am freezing. And it was a beautiful day today, but now that it's getting close to 5 o'clock, it starts to cool down quite rapidly. So there's some sunshine here. So, of course, okay. I'm gonna look weird channel because I use it like social media as well. So, let's see, today is Wednesday. So Monday, I think it was Monday, yeah. Monday, the infectious disease coordinator from Blythe, California, where I went to the ER last week, called me to say, hey, I'm calling you. I'm breaking up and then buffering. Uh-oh, hold on. How's that? Do you have me? Do you have me? Am I there? Am I there? Uh-oh. Am I on? Am I on? Okay. I forgot I was on the Wi-Fi, so when I walked away from the building, the Wi-Fi was like, where are you? Sorry, I was on the Wi-Fi, the company, the mechanic here, so I had to get off their Wi-Fi. Sorry guys, forgot about that. Anyway, the infectious disease coordinator called me to say, hey, the swab that they took of your bump came back, the culture came back, and it's MRSA. So I have MRSA. So when I originally popped what I thought was a pimple right here, I did it when I was at the gym. Well, because I had just shampooed my hair, I had just done my hair, and I felt the bump there. It was bothering me, so I went and popped it. So I am going to say that I probably got the MRSA at the Planet Fitness. So anyway, it is what it is. So I have MRSA, and I'm on a really strong antibiotic. I don't feel sick at all. I feel fine. I've been cleaning the van the last couple of days. I've been up and about doing things, running errands, everything. So I bought bleach, I bought Lysol. So I've been cleaning down, wiping down things. I will get all my laundry done probably Sunday, which is my normal laundry day. But I don't have it to the point where I need to be hospitalized. There are different strains of MRSA. And so I'm just basically taking an antibiotic, a really strong antibiotic 4 times a day. And Miss Victoria, who you guys know, who's my other guardian angel, she called over here to a health food store and got me some probiotics. So she got me probiotics, and she got me this this honey that is like a medical grade honey. It's the bees feed off the tea tree, and so the tea tree is in their honey, and it's like a medical grade honey that's been proven to work in conjunction with antibiotics to help combat and help MRSA basically, you know, go away quicker. So I'm eating a little bit of it, and I'm putting it on the bump as well. So the antibiotics, the probiotics, it's Masuka honey, Makuka honey. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, there's a K in there somewhere. But anyway, I have some of that. I have the probiotics. I have the strong antibiotic, and I'm feeling fine. I don't feel ill. I'm a little bit tired, but I was a little bit tired anyway because I'm still not sleeping well. I have been dealing with insomnia for like almost a month now, but I don't think that's because of the MRSA necessarily. Manuka, that's right, Manuka honey. Thank you. Thank you. So, so I'm good to go as far as that goes right now. She said if anything in the next 5 days of taking the antibiotic, if I didn't feel any better, or if anything else popped up, like, you know, a rash or anything, to come back and they would look at it. But I went to the urgent care here on Monday for them to fax, from Blythe, California, for them to fax my results over to the urgent care here, because they would not, in Blythe, California, they would not just call me in a prescription for the antibiotic. And so when I went to the urgent care here, they were quite upset that they didn't do that. They said, there's no reason for you to come here. If they have the results, all they had to do was call you in a antibiotic. So anyway, Lori Bush, wasting the probiotics until you are off the antibiotics? No, actually it's not. It's going to work together in conjunction, and I can always take probiotics anytime. So I would just continue with the probiotics even after taking the antibiotics. But it's going to help it's going to help my gut from barely getting torn up, because I'm not having the upset stomach that I normally would with something this strong. While I'm taking the probiotics, my stomach has not been upset. I haven't had any of the diarrhea, so I think it is helping. Anyway, somebody else is saying save your probiotics. That's all right. I'll take probiotics the whole time I'm on the antibiotics, and take them after. You can take probiotics even if you're not on antibiotics, so it's all good. Anyway, like I said, this is a really strong antibiotic, so I want to keep my gut as healthy as possible. Anywho, so I am being treated, and I'm feeling okay. And Cardinal's getting worked on, and I am well loved and taken care of. I'm going to be spending the night here, and I am going to hopefully be out of here tomorrow morning around 10 or 11, they said. So I'll just hang out again tomorrow. So I did go for the first time to this fast food place, this joint over here next door to the Big O Tires. I never heard of it before, but it's called... I still have my drink. I got a sweet tea, even though I shouldn't have gotten a sweet tea. Culver's? Culver's. I'd never heard of Culver's before, but it's a fast food joint. Nice people. So I went over there. So I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on with me. Lots of things going on, but all in all, it's going to work out for the good. Looks like the new year will be a good new year for me. So that's good. I'm happy for that. So with Cardinal getting fixed, I'll be able to travel a little bit in the West Coast. So in the next couple of months, you'll see some traveling videos, me going places. I do want to walk you around camp where we're parked. Miss V will be there by herself tonight. Hi, Miss V. I'm sorry I'm leaving you alone tonight, but they just couldn't fix it all in one day. I love you. Miss you. Anyway, yeah, as far as I feel fine. Now, I have known people have been reaching out to me via email, via social media, telling me that either they've had it or a family member has had it, and it's something that they've had to deal with for months. And sometimes you get it again, you're susceptible to it. Pam, I saw your text message, but I was getting ready to get on the live when I saw it. So yes, thank you for my notebook being on the way. I'm excited about that gift coming. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm hoping that we caught it early enough that I don't have to do anything else after this round of antibiotics. Carrie, your comment about the gym being dirty is not so. The gym is very clean, but MRSA can live on anything. MRSA can live on door handles. MRSA can live anywhere on hard surfaces. So it does not necessarily mean anything is dirty, and someone who has MRSA doesn't mean that they're dirty. That's a really bad stigma. It's a bacteria. Bacteria live everywhere. So it's really not saying that something is necessarily dirty. They just probably need to bleach, and they probably need to clean it, you know, more often with so many people using the gym. It doesn't mean anything is dirty or the person is dirty or anything like that. Because if you look at the gym in the locker room, it's very clean, and I don't know 100% that that's where I got the MRSA. I'm just assuming that that's where I got it, but that's not necessarily the case. Yeah, you can get MRSA in a hospital, exactly. So it could have been I had it on my hands when I touched something at some point, and when I popped my little pimple thing, it got in the open wound. So it's all good. It doesn't seem to be in my, I mean, they took blood and nothing came back in my blood, so it's not in my bloodstream. I think that's when it gets really bad, is when it gets in your bloodstream. So hopefully we caught it earlier, and this antibiotic is the right antibiotic. I hope I don't have to do another round of antibiotics, because I know people have reached out and told me that they had to do 2 and 3 rounds of antibiotics to completely get rid of it. And by the time they were on their 2nd or 3rd round of antibiotics, they basically had to be hospitalized for, you know, weeks at a time. And I'm hoping that this is good, and I don't want to end up in the hospital. I am not a good patient. I do not like being sick. I especially don't want to be in a hospital. So that is not for me. Anywho, I love you guys so much. Thanks for all the comments. Thanks for all your lovely well wishes and prayers and thoughts and everything that you guys have been sending me via email and text messages and Instagram and Facebook, and also on my YouTube community tab. You guys have just been outpouring with the love and support, so I appreciate that so very, very, very much. Sorry about the noise, guys. RW is saying Nate from Element Van Life got it earlier this year, and if I'm recalling right, he's another meticulously clean nomad. Yeah, I'm a pretty clean person, and I'm constantly cleaning out my van and emptying out my van. I will be at the RTR. I don't have any open wounds. Like, my thing is completely scabbed over. I don't have any pus. I don't have boils all over. I just had the one bump. So I am not contagious, but I would probably say don't hug me, because I am a hugger, but I probably won't be hugging people. I did give Miss V some Lysol and told her if I touch anything of hers to just spray it down. So I just want to make sure nobody else gets it. So, but yeah, my thing is completely scabbed over, and I even cut the hair down right there, so I have a little bit of a bald spot there. But I'm also putting the honey on it as well, and I wanted to cut my hair away from it so that I could put the honey directly on the skin. So Margot is saying, please be careful, wash your hands a lot. Yes, I've been washing my hands a lot. I have antibacterial soap. Like I said, I've got bleach now. I've got Lysol. Everything is spraying down in Lysol. I'll be doing all of my linens this week again. And yeah, I'm just trying to keep I mean, I always keep stuff clean. It's just, I'm just going to clean it again, a little extra now that I have this going on. I'm just going to clean it a little more than normal, and wipe surfaces down a little more than normal. I'm sorry, I don't want to get this person in the video. Wipe surfaces down a little bit more than normal because, you know, you just, you know, if you don't mind hugging me, I'll hug you. You already know I have it, so. But I'm hoping by the time RTR runs around, I'll even be less infectious. I don't think I'm infectious right now, because I don't have, you know, open wounds. So I don't think I'm infectious. Anyway, it is what it is. I'm just gonna go back and read a couple comments. Thank you, Patrick. And Simply Natural, hey, how are you? Yes, Miss Harris, love you too. I will not be at the women's RTR. I've said that several times. I don't feel that that's something that I need to go to. I've been on the road. Well, I've been in my van for 3 years. I've been on the road long enough. So I really don't know. Hey, Brother John, how are you? You finally caught a live after all this time. And it's funny because I'm getting ready to go off in a few minutes here. It's not going to be a long one. So don't forget, guys, we are doing a live on Friday. We're going to do Freaky Friday Part 2 because last Friday we got a little bit sad and a little bit, you know, although I was glad I shared my story for you guys, to you guys, because it probably helped some people. And now we're going to be starting after the new year, probably in February, I'll be starting a Mental Health Mondays. So we're going to do Freaky Friday redo on this Friday. So this Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern time, you have to figure out what that means for you. Get your cell phone, go to the clock, go to world clock, put in New York. That's what time it is in New York, and then figure out how many hours away that is for you. So that way you can figure out what the East Coast time is for you. So this Friday, I still won't be drinking because I'm on antibiotics, so I don't want to drink any alcohol with that. But I'll be sipping on some juice or something like that. But thank you, Miss M, for the link. There's the e-link of the calendar. It is there. I've been tootling with a new app on my computer since I've been here at the mechanic all freaking day long. I've been tootling on the computer, doing a lot of work. And I am gonna figure out if I can do my Freaky Friday with this new streaming app that I think would be rather cool, where I can have text up on the screen during the live. So we will see. We will see. So look for me to be fiddling around with that during the Freaky Friday. Luckily, I won't be getting drunk, so it should be okay. Thank you, RW. 7 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Mountain. Thank you so much for putting those times up, and 5 p.m. Pacific. That is what 8 o'clock Eastern time is for you guys. There you go. RW, thank you. I really appreciate that. I need to learn those times, but I just don't do it. And Janice is asking, do you think you have experiences to offer other women at Women's RTR? Women's RTR has more than enough women there sharing their experiences. There's a whole panel. They have seminars lined up. I do not need to share my experiences. I will share my experiences during RTR. If you are coming to regular RTR and want to camp with me, I am more than willing to sit down with you and you can pick my brain in person. But I am not going to Women's RTR. They have more than enough resources there for you. If you need to go, please go. It's before regular RTR, so please go. If you are a woman and you feel like you would rather ask your questions and get your info from other women who are living this lifestyle. But no, I will not be at Women's RTR. And whatever questions you want to ask me, you can ask me at regular RTR in person. You can come camp with me, or even if you don't want to come camp with me, you can come walk over to my camp and hang out with me for the day and ask me some questions, or come to the campfire at night and ask questions. I don't mind that at all. I will be taking a day or two during the RTR, probably the second week of RTR, maybe the second week of RTR, I'm not sure. Maybe that Sunday and Monday, going over to Schoolie Palooza, which is also in Quartzsite, so that I can go visit some Schoolie friends that I met last year. Anyway, yes, Lena, you can drink all the wine for me on Friday. I will not be drinking any adult beverages this Friday. But I just wanted to update you guys. I'm going to jump off of this live. It's been about 25 minutes. My phone is not plugged into anything, so I don't want to lose my battery. I love you so much, and I will see you guys on Friday evening and look for some update videos on what's going on with Cardinal and some upgrades that he is going to be getting soon. I love you guys so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you so much for all your love and care and kindness. Bye.